Hello, it's Dr. Erica Park, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a simple, delicious one-pot meal that is packed with fiber and plant-based protein. And that dish is a Cuban-inspired black bean stew. Now, sadly, I've not personally had the experience to travel yet to Cuba, although it's high up on my list of places that I would like to go to. However, I have eaten a good amount of Cuban food, mainly on trips to Miami and when I'm in New York. And one of the things I love to eat out of Cuban food is their black bean stew. Now, this recipe is not an authentic Cuban recipe. I'm not trying to pretend it's that, but it is Cuban inspired, and it's something that most people can easily and quickly make. It just has not a large number of ingredients. It is fairly simple, and it is something that is nutrient dense, very high in fiber, and high in protein. So I hope that you enjoy. Now, one of the great things about this recipe is that it's pretty simple with just a handful of ingredients. We start off with our bell pepper, then we have some onions. We can move on to garlic here. Next, we'll use some cooking oil. Here I have grapeseed, but it's flexible in terms of which oil you use. We're going to use a little bit of red wine vinegar, our black beans, of course. And then for our herbs and spices, we have some cumin. And we then have some oregano. So I will have the exact measurements for all the ingredients in the description below. Now we can move on to our directions. We're going to start off by chopping the onion, and it's going to be a relatively rough chop. That's how it's going to be with all these ingredients, nothing too fancy. After we move on from the onion, we will then move on to our garlic, and same thing with that. We're just going to go ahead, crush that a little bit, peel it, and then we will do a rough chop on that too. After we complete our garlic, we're then moving on to our bell pepper. Same thing with that, simple rough chop on that bell pepper in addition. Next up, we're going to put a little bit of oil into the pan, and we're going to start off by sauteing our onions. We want those to be a bit translucent, about this look right here. After we have done that, we will add in our bell peppers next, and also cook those down to get them a bit soft. We just want to make sure that nothing is burning here. After those are done, after that we will add our garlic, and we do that last just because it's more prone to burning. Next up, we're going to add our cumin. And again, as I noted, I'll put all the exact measurements in. We will then use our oregano and put that right in there. Next, we just add our black beans. We're adding the entire can, liquid and everything. Remember, this is a simple recipe, and we want to keep it as easy as possible for you. So we're going to put both cans in there, stir everything around, make sure it's cooked and well, and we're going to keep this on the stovetop for at least a good 15 minutes. All right, so now it's all ready to eat. Now you can have this plain as is, but you can also choose to add some rice. You can add some avocado. Another great way to have it is with plantains. You can do them either fried, which are gonna have a little bit more oil, or you can have them baked, which I'll show you how to make in another video. So I hope you enjoy. If this content was beneficial to you and brought you any value, it'd be great if you would like, comment, and subscribe. And if you comment, please let me know if you tried this dish and what your thoughts are. I'm grateful again to be here with you on your journey to optimal health. I appreciate you, and have a happy, healthy, and beautiful day.